So I'm sure you guys heard the news, right? DARTH MALAK is coming. And it's a Starforge kind of thing. Not the raid that we were hoping for, because heaven forbid we get any actual content. It's another character that requires both Jedi Revan and Darth Revan and the characters that you use to unlock them at 17,500 power to even get involved, which amounts to either Gear 12 with no Zeta or Gear 11 with a Zeta. And it's coming like tomorrow, and you've got 2 days to be ready. I just have no words for this anymore. I really don't. It's like paywall after paywall. We had a paywall with the event to begin with. I mean, you can do it free to play, but it's going to require really good arena ranks to get enough free to play crystals or some really good RNG on your drops. I mean, I was placing well, and as you guys saw, I was around 75 shards missing on 2 characters until I had to, whale out on the final day. And that was with refreshes and everything. So then we got the new gear as well that was required for Darth Revan. I'm just about to finish the final bit of that. I need like 21 salvage of one of the pieces in order to complete that and get to Gear 10. Only for this to happen. And I mean, my characters they're not ready for this. Most of them are like 13,000 to 5,500. And then there's so many stun guns involved in these characters and such. Or Zetas, like, with no notice. How do I say these things without getting flagged or making a video that needs extreme censorship? This is just messed up. I'm not at all happy with this at all. I got totally blindsided again. Capital Games didn't tell me anything. I'm just frustrated, I think, is probably the most accurate way to describe this by now. That they're reworking Bastila Shan as well. That's going to pretty much break Palpatine and Rebels taking on the Jedi Revan squads. There's like additional tenacity and such being you can find on the forum. I could probably quickly find it here as well. Update changes. Here we go to Bastila Shan. We've got 70% accuracy, potency, and tenacity going to Jedi Revan. Also recovering more protection, as well as Bastila getting these 2, by the way. And she also gets advantage and retribution at the start of Darth Revan's turns because reasons. And then all this stuff as well. I mean, people were already frustrated and bored with the Jedi Revan meta. I really do hope that these changes mean that this team will still, hold up against Darth Revan with Malak. Otherwise, if Malak is just coming out purely to break all of the counters that we're using right now, it's just going to upset the community more than it already is. I mean, we haven't seen Darth Malak's kit yet, although there is something on Reddit. If we just quickly find that now. Where is it? Somebody actually put it in my Discord. Here we go. Here's the kit so far. You can't really see a great deal, but what you can see is you can deal damage to a target enemy equal to 100% of their max health. You gain some sort of stack, some sort of buff, which can't be, or debuff, that can't be dispelled and prevented. Then you recover health equal to the damage that was dealt. There's more damage. It takes reduced damage from percent health effects and stuff like that, along with gaining critical avoidance, health steal, tenacity, defense. He looks like quite the super tank, basically. And all this has just kind of come out of the blue. And I think what this is going to upset mostly is probably the people that have spent money to get Darth Revan only to kind of squeak by the event. I mean, I myself did it with Gear 7 character and a Gear 8. And that alone is kind of you know, that's me screwed when it comes to DARTH MALAK, because I got through the event without having to mass gear my characters, but now I can't get DARTH MALAK because, as I said, you need both Jedi Revan and Darth Revan to unlock him. There's 2 separate events, but to get enough shards to actually unlock him at 5-star, you have to do both of them. That was confirmed in the mega thread by one of the Capital Games employees. So, yeah, I mean... And from then on, you need the grand, what is it, the guild event tokens. That's the one, the GET, to actually get Darth MALAK. To go further, and that would be fine, because I mean I've done all the characters in there, and I'm pretty much using it for just gear. So that part I'm not particularly mad about. It slows the progress of 7-starring him, but the unlock just seems cheap. 2 Ancient Journey characters with like near maxed out full requirement teams as well. I mean, come on. The event is also supposed to be difficult, so you don't know which characters you should be gearing. You need like 4 of them. You could gear up the wrong one, Zeta the wrong one, then find out you need something else. So there's like no information on all of this stuff. And there's no time to prepare. I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling this way. I know Mobile Gamer's just done a video, and I commented on that saying, yeah, I'm not going to bite my tongue. This is BS. That's pretty much the summary of my feelings on this, and Reddit seems to feel the same way. I mean, I'm losing one of my officers over this. Guy's 4.3 million galactic power. He's been playing for ages. He's just had enough. Paywall after paywall after paywall, and I mean, it's only so much you can take. So yeah, I'm losing him. Shout out to you, Tim. You know what? I'm just so annoyed. I can't even be bothered to try and push this video to 10 minutes to squeeze in another ad. I think we'll call it there. That's my thoughts. I'm annoyed, and I know a lot of you guys are too. So at least you weren't blindsided alone. I was blindsided by this too. And I guess we'll just see how this plays out once Malak is actually, out there in the field. See how it affects non-Malak players. If it completely shuts them out, then even Darth Revan teams, if it even shuts them out because they don't have Malak, I just don't think this will be very good for the game. That's it for this video, guys. Till next time, we out of here.